That really sells it.
And then I bought like their earlier stuff, like Secret Treaties. Secret Treaties is
Cultosaurus
awesome.
Rex.
Cultosaurus Rex is okay, but Secret Treaties is the bomb.
Secret Treaties is really good.
Yeah, Secret Treaties is the bomb. Secret Treaties, there's not a bad song on that album.
Huh. Okay.
And they're all like cosmic horror songs, except for ME 262, which is about shooting down Germans in World War II.
Aha.
Always.
And that song was quoted in the 1970s in a 70s Defenders comic.
Uh-huh.
Which I think is super cool too.
There you go. And speaking of shooting down Nazis.
That's not our segue?
That's your segue. 3, 2, 1.
Well, welcome to Blue Oyster Cult Talk here on Monday Night Heroes. We will discuss everything from ME262 all the way to Joan Crawford. It's risen from the grave. And here's your host, Rodney.
Yep. Tonight we are playing Traveler, The Art of Insurrection. This is episode number 15. This is going to be the last episode for a little while. Guys killed your target, Admiral Davin Bibble, last time. And you made off with his Slack chat.
Wait.
That's hilarious.
So after a harrowing race underneath the platforms of the space starport, you made it back to the ship, barely, and off-world, thanks to Vonlin's piloting skill and Fastel's paying attention to the sensors.
Yay.
So, one final time around the table, Steve.
Hey, I am not Vic Kisto. I am Vonlin Quiss. I don't even know how to pronounce my fucking character's name anymore. I'm an ex-scout, drummed out of super secret, well, not so secret, but a super religious order of do-gooders, forced to live on the run with my laser sword.
All right. Next up is...
keeping one eye open for one... well, for many things, but mainly for this Lurgo character.
Next up is Jay.
And tonight I am going to be playing Hound, our resident bounty hunter, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more fun to have. We shall see.
Has your character learned anything over the course of this adventure?
Friends along the way. Friends along
Patience. Lots of patience. And to have a big gun. Yes. And friends.
Along the way. They're real.
Exactly.
Next up, next up we have Matt.
I'm Gracchus Surperch, former pirate and current acquisition specialist.
Has Gracchus learned anything in his travels with his ragtag band?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And finally, we have Brian.
I am Vestal Hallbreaker, one-time diplomat and master of the postal services. Now just a humble mechanic and freelance intelligence entrepreneur.
And what have you learned over the course of your adventure?
Well, people used to say that violence never solves anything, but you'll be surprised to learn how much violence solves. Just the same. And the bigger the problem, the bigger the gun. It's like, it's like, and if you leave a big enough hole, it's like, it's like those problems don't tend to come back again.
Well, you certainly have left a large hole. In the last 2 weeks, you've had a shootout with kill troopers, are blamed for a spaceship crash into the starport on the planet Cersei. You've robbed a train in the heart of the Republic. You have completely taken offline a delivery hub and corporate headquarters for Hippolyta Logistical Services Incorporated. And you have successfully assassinated Admiral Davin Bibble of the Third Fleet.
Good times. Hey, wait,
Sounds
what
like a
about
normal Monday for us.
Hey, what about a fledgling coffee business and the black hole we jettisoned into the middle of random space?
No, you did all that as well. But in the 16 hours that it takes you to get from the planet Delphi to the planet Bamberg, an emergency session of Congress was held.
Oops.
Whereupon they have decided to officially classify La Vixen as the #1 terrorist in the subsector.
Aw.
Along with security photos of all of you and
What?
your mugshots as accomplices to this mysterious La Vixen.
Ah. Are we more expensive now?
And they've stopped using words like blockade, action, tax collection. They've just straight up started calling it the invasion of Bamberg.
Ooh.
And the invasion...
But we have plans for that.
You have the plans for the invasion. The timetable has moved up to 7 days.
Just
Hadn't it
7
already moved
days.
up?
It had moved up from 90 to 30.
Okay.
And after
Hey,
the death of Bibble, they've moved it up to 7.
Did they do that?
Because they'll be disorganized. It's fine.
Yes, they're
not going to have like the supply lines that they want. There's going to be a ton of like they could be shooting themselves in the foot.
I can do that.
I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I think they're going to be shooting themselves in the foot.
Oh,
right.
good.
Various ship captains in the fleet have been jockeying for the emergency promotion to admiral.
Hey, but don't I have the Admiral's uniform?
You have an admiral's uniform, yes.
Oh, this ought to be good.
So
Yeah, remember that episode of Avatar where they went in using the uniforms of the Fire Nation, but they were 100 years old.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I suspect too, but still, it would be worth it.
Yeah. What's up, Hotman? Flameo, Hotman. So,
Stupid.
you're 16 hours away from Bamberg. Is there anything you want to do aboard the ship?
Get everybody healed up and ready to party.
Yep.
Yeah,
Has anybody taken any damage?
I think I got a bit of acid burn from the Xeno oysters.
No, you didn't take any damage from that.
It's still disgusting.
Okay, so you're taking a shower.
No.
I'm taking a shower.
16-hour shower.
I'm going to be such a prune, man.
Well,
I didn't take any damage, I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think
I'm
anybody
good.
took any damage during that encounter.
Nope.
I guess we could start to parse these war plans.
Mm-hmm. You could.
Yeah.
When you're flying through hyperspace, this is a question I've been meaning to ask the whole time. Where do y'all hang out on the ship? Do you hang out together? Do you have like your own interests that you follow while you're on the ship? I mean, I imagine a couple of you right now are clustered in the library.
I mean, it depends on the trip, right?
Yeah, because I mean, if we were coming back and we were researching on something, then yes, I could see the library. Or if we were in the armory, if we were prepping up for Beachhead. But seeing how we got enough hours, I mean, I'd probably be in the library reading away, trying to research more.
Okay. That's fair. What do you do,
Probably be hanging
Fastel?
out.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead, Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
I'd probably be hanging out in engineering if I wasn't in the common area eating.
I like it. What about you, Fastel?
You know, it's like I am always studying my games of hollow chess. Right. Let's see, and perusing the local gossip rags for something actionable that we can leverage.
Well, Bat Boy's on the loose again.
Yeah, they never catch him. How is that?
Okay, so we'll get to the library and parsing through Bibble's files in a second. While you're in engineering, you and the technician, who I have missed. There we go. No.
Yes.
No, that's not the right sheet. I've lost it. Well, damn it, I've lost the sheet that had all your NPCs' names on them.
Let me see if I have his name written down.
Lieutenant not appearing in this episode.
Tamar Eisen.
There we go, Tamar Eisen. He's been kind of hanging out in engineering as well, since he is a scientist after all. And as you're hanging out down there, listening to the drives hum and that sort of thing, watching the lights flash and the drives hum, P3 comes down to your deck.
For those of you who are just tuning in, P3 is our sentient droid friend.
Right. And your ship's doctor. He comes down to you there, Gracchus, and Mr. Gracchus, may I have a word?
Mm-hmm.
In our travels, I've taken the liberty of doing some research, and I have discovered that there is an abandoned robot factory in the Evangeline subsector that, if we were able to locate, we could manufacture an army of robots.
A friendly army of robots.
Well, that would be useful.
Yeah.
But here's where I need your help.
Okay.
Battle robots from the last war are missing a significant component of their processor.
Roger, Roger.
Wobble, wobble.
My ability in this area is not very high, and I would prefer someone I trust take on this project.
So do I need to identify what this missing component is?
Oh,
or
I know.
find a place to get it, or what do you specifically are you asking from me?
I know I have identified the particular component, but I need it designed so it can be manufactured, mass produced.
Okay,
Since-
so
Since the Republic started destroying that particular component, as it is believed to be what gives us sentience.
So do I need to reverse engineer it to find a way to cheaply reproduce it? Is that what I'm hearing, or?
Yes. And
Okay.
I volunteer my own.
Okay.
So,
Well, if you want to hand it over, I can get to work on it.
I can't just take it out of myself. I'll need to power down, and you'll have to remove it.
Okay.
Can you help me with the back of my head?
Sure.
There's a
pull out my
bolt
tools
back
and
there I can't quite reach.
Okay. I'll fiddle with it.
Okay, you take off the back of his head, and his cerebral processor is exposed. And P3 points at a small chip on the lower right-hand side of the unit. It's like, this chip right here is what we need to duplicate.
Okay. I'll pop it out.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll put it on the bench and scope it and see if I can kind of map its pathways and stuff and print it to or copy the specs and so forth to a data storage device. So
Okay.
I can take that to somebody else and say, can you replicate this?
Okay. Yeah, that'll take you a good chunk of the trip.
Okay, and that's what I'll be doing.
All right, so back in the library, you have the drive inserted into the terminal, and because you made the copy, you're able to just pull it all up. What would you like to know? He's got war plans, vacation plans, construction. It's just a folder that says construction.
Yeah, we're going to look at the war plans, but first, let's take a look at this construction file. folder.
Yeah.
Okay. You open up the construction folder and you see several images, but you recognize the building. It's the Grand Duke's Palace on Bamberg. And you flip through, and it's all of the different things he's going to do to remodel and redecorate the palace.
Oh, it's jumping the gun a little.
And that's all that's in there. There's nothing damning except for the fact that, he's planning for the eventuality of governing this world.
Ducky.
Well, was. So you jump back over to war plans, and you see that not only was the Third Fleet going to assemble, but the Second Fleet was also coming in. You do remember that one of the Intercessor class 5,000-ton cruisers did jump into orbit above Persephone when you arrived there, and there was another that was supposed to be parked at Eros. But you've gotten a list of the Third Fleet composition, and only one of those ships is supposed to be there, or part of that fleet.
Wait, say that again. So, Bibble was in charge of the Third Fleet, right?
Correct.
But they only assigned him?
They only assigned him one Intercessor class, the 5,000-ton ships. The Second Fleet...
Because he's a buffoon.
Right. And the Second Fleet has two of them. One of them parked at Eros, and you're not really sure where the other one is. But the Third Fleet and the Second Fleet were both supposed to jump into Bamberg's space, blockading the hyperspace routes into the system and out of the system. And then they were going to proceed with a full-scale ground invasion. But what catches your eye is that there was supposed to be scouts orbiting one of the moons of Bamberg in preparation, watching the local preparations, providing intelligence to the Third Fleet. And they were sent out a week ago.
Oh.
But they don't tell you how many of the scouts. Could be one, could be four. Because 4 escorted Bibble to his apartment.
And the second has 8 scouts.
Second has 8 scout ships.
So we assume there's 4. Can we relay all this information to the Duke?
You can. And Donna Gale is there as well. She would like to forward a copy directly onto the Holonet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody
I'd say
have
go
any
for it.
objections to making all this public?
Well, I mean, if we make it public, it'll help clear up our names too. One would hope.
It'd take more than that from me.
Yeah, I don't think our
Well,
names are getting cleared until this empire falls, to be honest. Because technically, to their government, we are everything they say we are.
fair enough. Okay, so we have a new goal to take down the Empire. Got it.
Hasn't That's the old goal.
Well, this is like, tab 2.
All right.
Next.
Okay, so you broadcast the plans to Bamberg, to the Duke. Also, Donna Gale uploads the entirety of the hard drive that you copied to,
Including his vacation plans.
including his vacation plans. And it's just basically his itinerary. He plans on going to Mar-a-Lago and chilling on the beach and get drunk and stuff. Play some golf. All of this is now made public.
Scandalous.
And the Holonet is just ablaze with opinions. The news agencies are trying to spin things. The usual nonsense that happens when you drop nearly a terabyte of classified information to the public.
These for Dibble files.
As you're within 30 minutes of exiting hyperspace in Bamberg,
Okay.
you get a news report over the Holonet that there was an attack on the First Fleet, which has been in the Evangeline and Acadia subsector. There was a minor scuffle that left the flagship damaged. And the First Fleet retreating back to the Columbia subsector. It also becomes public knowledge that Representative Herrick's family were not actually killed in the attack on them. They were whisked away by Herrick's chief of security to the Evangeline subsector, where Herrick maintains a vacation house.
Oh. Well, that should exonerate us a little bit. For at least for one thing.
Yeah. You're no longer wanted for the murder of... Well, La Vixen is no longer wanted.
Ah,
But the media agencies are also wondering when we'll actually hear anything from La Vixen herself. And you exit hyperspace. You see on the sensors a large number of private starships, like your own, 200, 300, up to 500 tons. Small ships. Mostly cargo, freighters, things like that. As you're approaching the planet, anything you would like to do?
We can listen to chatter.
Yeah.
Okay. You're listening to the chatter. It's, you know, your average starport hustle and bustle. As you're flipping through like the aid society channels and the military frequencies you have access to, they are running drills, flying formations, trying to come up with counters for the Fifth Fleet, and doing exercises now that they have the information of what's coming.
Okay.
But you can tell that they are horribly outnumbered and way outgunned.
A robot
That
army
sounds bad.
coming pretty damn handy right about now.
Yeah. You've also heard a rumor that Calypso has a volunteer flotilla that has cordoned off its own hyperspace routes in order to maintain its neutrality.
Does that cut off
Holy
weapon
shit.
supplies?
Calypso? No. Because they will still, deal in weapons, and there are a few ships you're hearing chatter from that have deliveries. Guys got a couple of crates of PGMP-12s. But with Calypso, it's all about who you know. And if you have contacts, you can definitely get things in and out, because there's no law. They just don't want the Republic getting any big ideas.
Uh-huh.
Have they actually cordoned off Bamberg yet?
No.
So could the Duke put like an inverted cordon, like place warships strategically at hyperspace entry points, and shoot anything that comes through that it doesn't have the proper what do you call it, frequencies, codes, whatever.
In fact, they are preparing to do that, but they know that they're not, when they start dropping 500-ton gunships through and
Right.
a 2,000-ton carrier. That there's not going to be much they can do, especially if the Second Fleet is joining them, and they have a carrier as well. And 2 intercessors. So
I just want to see on the record, I want one.
Want one of what?
Yeah.
A carrier.
A carrier.
I'm kind of fascinated at that possibility.
Well, it might be a possibility if we had, I don't know, a robot army to.
Indeed, the robot army seems.
Hey, I'm working on it.
Yeah, as you arrive, you've pretty much completed the basics of the research, but yeah, you definitely need to make a master copy in order to. if it's a robot production facility, you should have the ability to mass produce these. But you kind of need to give P3 theirs back.
Well, I was planning on it. I wasn't going to keep it.
Yeah, but just
The next step, it seems to me, would be finding a place where I can take these specs and say, hey, can I get, I don't know, 30,000 of these, like in the space of a couple of weeks, and how much would it cost?
right. Well, I mean, if you have access to a factory, then you could easily do it then and there. And
Oh, they could actually do it at the same place they make the robots. Is that
exactly.
What you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
But you'll need a prototype.
Oh, so I have to actually make a prototype. They just can't take the specs and do it themselves.
Nice.
Right. Or find someone who can.
But that's not something I could probably do in engineering, is it?
Well, you have engineering, electronics, mechanical, so you have all the skills necessary to actually build the prototype. Do you have a computer?
Yeah, same as everybody else at 0. I'm not like some prodigy or anything.
I think Jay has a little bit
Can I
higher.
help? Yeah, I got a 1. I can help out if you want.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, you can do some of the coding. In fact,
So I can build the hardware side of it and then hand it over to Jay, and he can do all the code side of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So hit me with a skill roll. I'll let you use whatever you like best to actually create the piece of hardware. Okay. And now, Jay, I need a skill roll from you to actually do the programming.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Okay. You successfully cloned the programming off of P3's chip, and you're able to encode it into the new prototype.
Okay. I'll give P3 back his chip and bolt up the back of his head.
Oh, thank you.
We've got a prototype.
May I?
Yeah, I'll show it to him.
P3 holds it in their fingers and says, We're gods now. You and I.
Calm down there, Prometheus.
Oh, I only mean it in a poetic sense.
Hey.
You've made me a mate.
Yeah, you can reproduce something that biological life has been doing for millions upon millions of years. Congratulations.
We have become the galaxy's madmen.
Now you're approaching the planet. Are you running quiet, or are you running with your transponder on and all?
I think we should have our transponder on, mainly because like everybody's going to be skittish.
Okay. Yeah, you come in with your transponder on. As soon as you enter the atmosphere, you're met by a wing of fighters.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Ruby Soho, good to see you again. You recognize the voice.
Oh, good.
It's the Duke himself.
Oh. Ooh.
Figured we'd give you gents an escort back to the palace.
Well, it sounds like a plan.
And so you get a fighter escort back to the Grand Duke's palace. You're able to land at the private landing pad. One of the fighters lands. The Duke hops out, kind of runs over to you. It's like, welcome back. Heard you've been causing all kinds of trouble.
Not really, just taking out trash, that's all.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I do appreciate all that information, the intelligence on Bibble's war plans.
You're welcome.
I don't know why his charts are drawn in crayon, but it's all good to have anyway. We
He tried to write it
are
on a chalkboard, but he licked it.
I'm sure you've seen the state of our defense force.
Well, Gracchus has an idea that I helped him with that should help us a little bit.
Oh,
I would assume that we brought out the prototype.
Yeah, and do we ever get the exact location of where this factory is?
no, you haven't.
We should probably get that too.
Well, we got a perfect person in front of us. Say, hey,
Yeah, that's the plot line of The Republic Strikes Back.
Aha.
oh, jeez. I thought it was the Attack of the Clones, but that's besides the point.
So, yep, you land, get treated to a feast like you haven't had in quite a while. The Duke's sitting at the table with you. The other Dukes are present. And as you're feasting, the Duke stands up and says, Von Linquise, Gracchus Serperch, Fastal Hullbreaker, and Hound Kronk.
Jesus Christ.
Step forward, please.
Woohoo.
Wait, Hound Gronk?
It took you a second to catch it.
Yeah, that became canon last episode.
A Kronk.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Gronk.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
It is Patriots Day Eve.
Oh yeah,
It's 420.
It's all coming together.
They please step forward, the four of you.
Step on forward. Take a peek. See
Here's
what's
where we
up
get
there.
arrested.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been cuffed, but I mean, hey, it's a guy
Yeah.
this time, so it's a little off.
Hopefully it'll be medals for everyone this time.
You have done a great service to the people of Bamberg through your efforts in weakening Admiral Bibble's fleet and the Republic's
Mhm.
economy. And you have disposed of my father's longtime rival and reclaimed our family's honor. So I want to award you with these small tokens of our world's appreciation. And he's got medals.
All right.
How do you want to line up?
Sure.
Is P3
I got
going
number
to be
3.
getting a medal?
What's that?
Is P3 going to be getting a medal?
Yes, P3 will be getting a medal as well. P3 was invited to the dinner even though robots don't eat. My apologies. Retcon that to P3. Come on down. So, yeah, how do you want to line up? Who goes first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go last.
You'll go last? Okay.
Bird.
All right.
Makes me second, I guess.
Pins the medal on your chest, shakes your hand, photos. Right? Goes to Hound. Pins the medal on, shakes your hand, photos. Same with Fastal. Same with P3, except they hastily attach a magnet so they can stick it to their chest.
Does he start singing folk songs?
Like Bender. How many roads?
No, but he gets his medal. They're very proud of themselves. You see them straighten up even more than usual. And Gracchus, it's your last. As the medal is being pinned to your coveralls,
No.
you hear a rumble.
Like in my stomach or in general?
Like in the distance. It's the security rushes into the room. There's been an explosion at the starport. On deck 13. We're trying to figure out what's going on. But it seems we've lost contact with the Royal Guard base there.
And that was okay. I want to get my little data pad thing, whatever I use, and see if I can connect to our ship.
Okay, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't our ship that blew up.
No, your ship's here at the palace.
Oh, okay. I thought it was at the starport.
Nah, y'all got premium parking.
We got, yeah.
Heroes
They brought us to a
of
new
the
house.
planet and all.
Cool.
The heroes of the duchy.
On the left-hand side.
As the guards are running around, the dukes are trying to contact their people, and just the state of chaos within the dinner, which has now been forgotten in the haste. You get a call on your comm link there. Hound.
Yep.
It's Archibald.
Jesus, what's going on?
We're pinned down on deck 13. Looks like there's some kind of loyalist sleeper cell. They blew up the guard post.
How many do you see?
Hold on. You hear the servos in his head moving over the comm. And after it seems like it takes a complete rotation, 14.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in.
13.
Talk. We can't let you have all the fun. There seems to be 13 loyalists at down by the port. They're requesting backup. How long would it take us to get there?
Well, let's give him some backup.
Exactly. How long is it going to take us to get there?
From here in your air raft at top speed.
40 minutes.
No.
2 hours.
No. Like 15 minutes if you punch it.
Okay.
But there's a
Time
good
to
bit
go.
of traffic too.
Excuse me. I'm going to look at the Duke. Can you clear a path for us so we can clean up this mess?
And I can do better than that.
Awesome. Or get us there fast.
He jumps on his comm link and he's like, Delta Squadron, scramble to the palace. And he runs outside for his fighter.
Time to roll. So that's even better. Let me guess. Is it a 2-seater pilot or 2-seater?
No, it's a single seat starfighter or space fighter. And before long, you hear the thrusters whining in the sky above you. Which all takes place while you're prepping and lowering the air raft, which I might remind you has no windshield.
Oops.
That's true.
Who needs a windshield? Let's be honest, windshields are overrated. And if we put a windshield up, we're just gonna break it again. So,
Oh, maybe. Depends on how Fastel flies. All right, Fastel.
as I said, we're gonna break another windshield.
Yep.
Go ahead and hit me with an air raft roll to punch it and get there as quickly as possible.
All right. Hold on.
Please do not fail.
Oh, come on, that would be fun.
Yeah, no, I got a 4 on that, so that should be okay.
Got a 4?
Yeah.
Total?
Hold on. Wait, how many? Wait, is it 2d6 or 1d6 on that one?
It's 2d6.
It's always
2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
Don't handicap us.
Sorry. 7.
7.
As I said, we don't need a windshield because he's gonna take it off.
All right. Give me a second. I'm gonna go and get some aspirin.
You make it to deck 13. But your parking job is crap.
Oh, yeah.
You damaged the grav system on the air raft. So
All right, this is a one-way trip, gang.
and you crash into a space Waymo.
All right.
Actually,
Well-
did they crash into us?
I hope someone's got enough creds for a tuber later.
All right, you're now on deck 13. You hear the sounds of gunfire coming from close by.
Tell me you brought a big gun.
Speaking of the big gun, you do, as soon as you get up to where Archibald and the few guardsmen there are there, you see a plasma bolt rip through the bulkhead of the spaceport.
That's not very friendly at all.
Oh, whoa. A plasma bolt ripped through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody over
Time to go
there has
hunting.
one of your big guns.
Not
It's
for
that
long, because I want it.
fuck. It's that fuck. No, it's seriously, it's that fucking guy. Lyron
guy.
Vic. It's Lyron fucking Vic.
Him? I thought we took care of him.
No.
Oh.
Yep. You recognize him in the crowd that has grown now to 26.
Mm-hmm.
Barking out orders.
Aim me at him.
Not if I get to him first. Because you got to run. Your tiny little feet.
Not if you like pull up. Oh, we're already parked. Never mind.
Actually, technically,
Yeah.
we're not parked. We crashed. But
Okay. Well, we're still.
One time.
No. No.
One time today.
that's okay. technically true, but
Can we move? Don't want them getting a beat on us.
They were not expecting you at all.
No,
Good.
we won't be quite expecting ourselves either. I guess we're even.
You're leaving?
Even.
Even.
Oh, even. So yeah, you got the drop on them. They were not expecting the four of you to show up in the quite spectacular fashion that you did.
sweet. It's time to go punch a few holes in.
Okay. Yeah, you come up on the side, and the guardsmen have built makeshift barriers out of trash cans and park benches and whatever else they can find, exchanging shots back and forth with these people just in normal street clothes, except for the three guys that have PGMP 12s.
Okay, those are the ones I want to aim at first.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
How far away are we from these guys?
You are going to be at long range.
Okay.
So let me just look. 1, 2, 3. So yep, it's 3 single moves away. So technically a round, 3 rounds for you to get across this no man's land that's been constructed on deck 13.
Okay.
All right.
Now, do we have the PGMP or do I just have my carbine? I assume just my carbine. I don't think I bring that big ass gun with me. I don't know.
I mean, you had the opportunity to grab it.
I thought it was.
Then I would grab it. Can I hit long range with it? Because I remember it was medium and short range, I believed. I'm looking.
Let's see. PGMP 12 versus no armor. Medium, long, and very long.
And this is just long.
And this is just long.
And I have
So-
a +1 to hit.
Yep. So, yep, you're going to be looking at like a 5.
Okay.
Wait.
So I rolled an 8
Okay.
to hit.
Yep. You hit. That will be 10d6 damage.
Holy shit. I need 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that would be a total of 41 points.
Okay. So 26.
Ouch.
Are we still moving up on him, or have we stopped?
Well,
I
he
would
crashed
imagine,
in-
yeah, he crashed. You guys ran up on the barricades. I imagine he's taking
Right.
his shot from behind the barricade.
Yeah.
Okay, because all I've got's not a pistol, and that's no good at long range.
Can you shoot my carbine?
I'm sure.
Okay, I can hit. Am I able to hand him my carbine, Rodney, or can he grab it off me?
Yeah, you can motion to your back and have him grab it off your back. And by the way, you just completely obliterated the guy with the PGMP. The power pack explodes and takes out another 2. So you're down to 23 guys.
I kind of warned them.
Wait, is the asshole still? Is Vic still?
Oh yeah.
around?
Oh yeah. He's in the middle. He's smart enough to stay away from those things, especially now. He's going the opposite direction from.
Oh,
where
so
he
he's
is.
running. All right.
No, he's looking for a safe spot. Yeah,
Oh,
on
I'm
the-
gonna
This, uh,
close. I'm gonna close a length.
okay.
And is he close enough for me to psychically assault him?
He is going to be at short range from you. One move. Yeah, he's going to be short.
Okay, yeah. Does he have any shielding?
No.
Or is he just? Yeah. Well, he's dead.
All right. Describe how psychic assault kills this man.
Well, actually, it's not quite that. So against an unshielded mind, the result is automatic unconsciousness and possible death.
Oh, okay.
So he will take 2d plus 6.
Okay.
And I'll roll that. 12. He's going to take 13 points of damage as like my mind seeks his out, and I just picture a hand grasping his brain, like two hands inside of his skull grasping his brain, and then just squish.
All right. So across the battlefield, yeah, this guy Vic grabs his head, screams as blood starts flowing from his eyeballs and his mouth and his ears, and you can almost hear it. Right? Mainly because you're imagining it, Vonlin.
Like stepping on a bug, and you could feel it through your shoe.
Yeah.
Like a gypsy moth caterpillar.
Yeah.
You can just feel it.
It's like squish and pop. And he collapses to the ground.
Oh, nice.
Is this a laser carbine I've got? Is that what we're talking about?
That's a regular carbine with a scope, which gives you a +4 at long.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. And what kind of armor are they wearing?
None.
It does 2d6 damage.
A regular carbine? Because in the book I'm showing it does 3d6 damage.
Oh, 3d6. Yeah, it does 3d6. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so none. +4. So. I hit with a 12, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
11 points of damage.
All right.
Oof.
And what are you shooting at? A normal goon, or are you shooting at one of the guys with the PGMP?
Well, for now, I was just shooting one of the normal goons while I kind of get the feel of this carbine.
Okay. He goes down.
Seems like you got the feel of it.
Yep.
Yeah, well, make it feel about a dozen times more. We'll go home early.
All right, and now we got Vastal. What you doing?
Let's see. I am kind of just hustling, the bobbing and weaving, trying to get to the nearest cover. That's for sure.
Okay, well, I mean, there's cover
Yeah,
right here at the
well,
barricades. There's some cover further out, places like planters.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get within grenade range of these guys.
Ooh, grenade range.
Because I do still have my little party favors from a couple missions back.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, you managed to jockey into position. You have gone. You've cut down a range band, so yeah, they're going to be at medium range now.
All right.
Which, let me double check. I believe that's in grenade range.
Okay.
Just kind of remember that, like, I'm like in the middle of all of them.
Oh yeah, that's why you just deflect the plasma when it comes your way.
What do you mean plasma? You have a
Well,
smoke grenade and just a regular old grenade.
oh, okay. Well, let's see. Call it odd or even.
Let's see.
Well, a
Throw.
smoke grenade would be helpful.
Yeah, right. I lob in the
But
smoke.
whenever it's facile actually been helpful.
Anyway, we're gonna pop some smoke here and get the rest of us into close range, then so you can actually start doing some slice and dice surgery on these little miscreants.
Okay.
Because there's only room for a handful of miscreants out there.
You throw the smoke grenade. It pops, starts filling up this section of the concourse. They start falling back.
Good.
You have 5 of them that actually fall forward. But now, 5 have come forward. So that's going to be 16 of them are behind the wall of smoke, and 5 of them have come forward.
Okay.
One of them has a PGMP.
Now one of them's getting a grenade enema.
Well, I'll permit you one more turn, and then we'll go with them.
Mm-hmm.
Since that was your surprise round.
All right.
So, Hound was first.
And I have to recover this round.
Okay. Yep.
Because I had the PGMP.
Yep, you're recovering. Then we have Vonlin.
All right. Is the last PGMP near me?
Yes.
I'm cutting him down.
Okay. Go for it. He's wearing just nothing. He's wearing clothes.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get my guy out. I need to hit him with... Oh, yeah. That's kind of automatic. All right, so a 4.
Okay.
All right, so he's going to take 4, 9, 11 points of damage.
Okay. He dead.
And okay. And then as I do that, I say, now you will all put down your arms and prepare yourselves for being placed under arrest, or I will continue the senseless slaughter.
Say hello to my little friend.
Now I have a PPMG.
All right, he's dead. You say your line, and we'll find out what happens with them when it's their turn. Next up is Gracchus.
Oh, and then at the end I say, so says La Vixen.
Laser sword flourish.
How many of the PGP guys were there? Were there just 2?
3 total.
There was 3.
One of them
now
is... Yeah, now there's 1, and he's behind the smoke.
Okay, so shooting at him would be kind of iffy. Well, I'm going to try and pop one of the goons then, if I can get a line of sight on them.
Okay, yeah, there's 4 more up there.
Okay.
And they are wearing just clothes, so no armor at all.
Okay, well, that would be 15 to hit.
Okay, that definitely hits them.
Reach up and delete him.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's standing by one of the railings over level 12. And yeah, you shoot him over the side.
I was just getting ready to do that.
Um,
Well, we were all thinking it.
Yeah.
so over the side he goes. Another one bites the dust. And now it is now it's Fastel's turn.
All right, so let me just get a sense of it, Bo. Is one near anyone that's extremely explodey
That's
right
just
now?
normal guys with rifles.
Okay, let's see. So I could theoretically lob this last grenade over at a batch of them then, and one one's not going to be caught in the blast.
You'd have to throw it off to the left-hand side, and you might get one.
Ah.
Otherwise, otherwise Vonland's kind of in the thick of it.
Ooh. All right. Well, let's see. I pull out the old backup pistol and point away at one of them.
Okay. The body pistol.
Yep.
All right, you are at medium against no armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your target is going to be 14 plus whatever your skill is.
All right. Well, that's a let's see. Yeah, double check. Let's see if I got anything else that's gonna come in as the surprise.
It's going to be your gun combat skill. Because, yeah, you have a 5 dex. I don't think you have a bonus.
Yeah,
for the
all
body
right.
pistol.
Yep, nope, it's just a body pistol 1. Okay. So, all right. And blue 13. Ah, damn it.
Just barely miss.
Yeah. It's like, but I sent you a message.
Ping! All right, now it's
Ding.
their turn. Rifle number 1. It's going to go for Hound. And I presume you're behind cover and in combat armor,
Yes,
correct?
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Rifle. Okay. Miss. One's going to take a shot at Gracchus. I presume Gracchus is also behind cover.
Yeah, definitely.
And wearing cloth armor, correct?
Jack.
Jack armor?
He's wearing hound armor.
Yeah,
He's ducked
Jack.
behind hound.
Really?
Okay. Rifle. Jack armor, medium. Yeah, you get hit.
Ah!
And
No.
rifle's 3d6. All right, that's going to be 7.
Ow.
I know you're pretty beefy. All right, third. The third is going to run up and try to just like club Vonlin.
Oof.
And you wear cloth armor, correct?
I do.
Okay. Misses. So that's 1 for each of you. So that's all 4 of the surviving guys. A plasma bolt rips through the smoke and explodes, killing one of the guardsmen. There are now four guardsmen.
Even your own allies shoot you down. Surrender now or die.
Okay. So we're back to the top of the round. You hear Von Lind out there yelling at these guys to surrender.
All right.
So, Hound?
Hey, he screamed at him. Question, can I hold my action to see what they're going to do? And if they go to attack, I fire? Or if not...
Yeah, that's fine.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my action until it's time. And if they go to fire, or they go to hit, I'm going to use the big stick.
Okay. That's fair.
How
Von
far away
Lind.
is their big stick? How far away is their big stick from me?
Through the smoke somewhere.
Sorry.
Well, no, it's fine. He just fired, though, right?
Yeah, he fired, so you can tell what direction
So-
he's coming from. You can't see exactly how far away he is.
Actually.
Because it's a wall of smoke.
That's true. Well, I'm going to run through that wall of smoke
Okay. Yeah.
in the direction that he came from, and if he's there, I'm going to cut him down.
Okay. Yeah, he's there with 15 of his buddies.
You sure you don't want that grenade?
No, I'm gonna. If I can't hit him like right now, I'm going to start carving a path toward him.
All right.
Okay.
So
Von Lind jumps through the wall of smoke. You see the laser sword disappear.
am I able to hit him, or do I have to go through minions?
You have to go through at least one minion.
Okay, well, the one minion, I rolled a 5, and I think I need a at close range against nothing, I need a 3. So,
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
no, at short range, I need a 0.
Okay.
Well, whatever. Either way, he's going to take
He's going to take oof.
18 points of damage.
Yeah, you slice him in half.
And again, I'll say again, surrender now.
I don't think it's going to work, Chief.
I'm just giving them every opportunity to fail a morale check.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you'll find out the results on their turn.
Okay.
Okay. Next up is Gracchus.
Is the smoke thin, Danny?
Nope, not yet. But there's still 4 guys with rifles.
Okay,
The
well-
guys that shot at you all.
Okay, well, I want to try and specifically shoot at the guy that shot me if he's still up.
Yep, he's up.
Okay. Uh, 16?
That's a hit.
Okay. Nine points of damage.
Another one goes down.
Dunk.
All right, Fastal.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I pull out the little body pistol and I take an aim in the last direction I saw somebody.
Okay. Give me that roll.
All right. 16.
That's a hit.
All right. And 4.
Down, but not dead.
That's all right. That's like at least he'll regret a couple of choices.
Okay. Vonlin,
Yep.
describe that last kill to me.
Oh, I like more or less like as I'm running past him, it's a backhand shot to slice him in half to whip the sword back around, heading straight for the guy with the PMG, which can't take a shot at me at close range.
Right.
And the entire time I'm grinning.
Okay.
Like that grimace of like, you're next, bitch.
So roll 3d6.
I can do that. 9.
9.
Yeah.
9 of the 15 drop their weapons and run.
Wow.
So there are 6 left. One of them has the PGMP.
Uh-huh.
And roll a d6 there, Gracchus.
6.
Okay. The 2 that are remaining on your side of the smoke cloud drop their weapons and assume the position of surrender.
So,
couple
good
of
question.
couple of the guards rush forward, binders in their hands, lock them up, secure their weapons.
We cannot see the others that have not surrendered, correct?
The smoke is starting to dissipate some. You see Vonlin's laser sword through the smoke.
Okay.
I'm
just curious that
you
if
can
somebody
see some of the
attacks
crowd
them.
milling around. Meanwhile, above this section of the concourse, you see the fighters swarming around, shooting down, engaged in dogfights with speeders. Explosions, here, there. You see speeders fly out of control, crash into the parking area.
Wasn't Ewok driving a speeder?
No, more like an air speeder or a snow speeder, if you want to think about it that way. Yeah, so there's this dogfight going on, pulse lasers flashing everywhere, explosions. And we are back to the top of the round.
So they didn't attack?
No, the closest one to you surrendered. And they're being...
But the ones in the cloud around Vonlin.
There's 6 of them left. One of them has a PGMP. You see Vonlin's laser sword racing toward that particular individual.
Okay.
But there are a couple in his path.
Okay. I guess if those 6 are left when it comes time, I'm going to poke one.
Okay. Well, they're kind of concerned with the laser sword wielding mystic.
Well, I would like to
chopping
let
people
them
up
know
and
that...
screaming at them to surrender.
Well, let's let them know that there's more than one person here that'll chop them down.
Okay. So
Our
you're
turn?
you're gonna try to pick one off with the PGMP.
Yes, I am.
All right, I'm gonna give you a I'm gonna give you a
Everyone
-2
duck.
That's
to
fine.
this, an additional -2, so you don't hit Vonlin.
Hold on. Okay. What can I see?
You can
Is
see
it just normal guys, or do
Yeah.
I see the big guy?
you can't quite see the big guy, but you see a normal guy like thinking he's gonna boot up.
Let's let him know the error of his ways. Give me a sec. Let me get rid of my dice. I only need 2d6.
Yep.
Not 10.
I have a feeling you'll need 10.
I rolled a 9.
Yeah, you'll need 10.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Wait. So yeah, 9. So with 1, so that would no, I rolled a 9. So no, I needed 10 to hit. Correct.
Wearing nothing with a PGMP. You needed a 9. No, wait, hold on. 6
Oh,
with a -2, so that's to your roll.
Get him already.
okay. So that would be 38 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yeah.
How is he not a fine mist?
Vonlin, as you're running toward the guy with the PGMP, this guy acts like he's gonna stand in your way, and as soon as he gets in your path, a plasma bolt just disintegrates him. He just evaporates in front of you.
Well, at least it was quick.
All right. As I cut down the next
Well, hold
one,
on. Yeah, we got to get over to Gracchus.
It's just the one PGP guy left, right? Shooting at us. What, did I? Wait a
There's
minute.
3 more people.
Yeah. Well,
There were 6. I deleted 1, so it's 5.
yep.
Yeah.
But technically, there's 4 and 1 PGMP that's hidden.
Okay, but 2 people surrendered to us, right?
Yeah. So there's
Correct.
5 total remaining. 4
Okay.
normal guys with rifles and
Okay,
one
I was
with a
losing track.
PGMP.
I'm gonna pop one of those regular guys.
Okay. Go for it. Don't forget to add your +4 with the scope.
Yeah, I have been.
Okay.
8, 12, 13. $14.
14. Okay, that's a hit.
Ooh, that'd be 17 points of damage on one of them.
That's a kill. That's a kill.
Tough. Man,
We're just clearing a path for Vonlin.
Yeah, apparently.
clearly.
Well, that's how teamwork works.
Exactly.
Okay, Fastal.
All right. Yeah, it's like, let's see. It's hard to see if Smoke who's still alive here, but I'm going to shoot at any non-Von shaped critters that are.
Well, you
Yeah,
have
indoor.
4 to choose from.
All right, I choose number 3.
Number 3. Okay, normal guy with a rifle.
Well, if you have 4, can't you use a grenade?
Won't I hit Von?
Thank you.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, if he wants to do a force assist on that one and kind of push it away, but I don't think I think that's a bit of a bad idea to test out this time without practice. So,
I don't have any telekinetic powers.
are you sure? We could find out.
I'm positive.
Telekinesis is a separate category.
Do or do not. There is no fly. But anyway. Yeah, fine. No, it's like slug thrower at number 3.
Okay. Throw that slug.
All right, and that is a 14.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay, I'll take a hit. And 6.
6, down but not out.
Fair enough. I gotta get that new hollow point ammunition or something.
Bigger gun.
Yeah, it's not very discreet.
Too bad you haven't been to a gun store like twice.
Yeah.
All right, their turn.
Wait, I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go for it.
It's all right. Can I take down the guy with the fucking bazooka?
Go for it.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
If he's wearing no armor, we'll hit him.
He's wearing no armor. He's just a guy.
Not for much longer.
15 points.
He's dead. Head removed clean. Falls down. Done.
And then I say, no, actually, don't surrender. This is a lot of fun.
You get a dark side point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, is that in the code? I don't think that's in the. I don't think that's in the the authorized phrase
Yeah,
manual.
man, it's called reverse psychology.
Okay.
Even in a galaxy far, far away.
You can't take us all, Jedi. Care to test that theory? Yeah, so the two guys that are still awake drop their rifles and surrender.
Oh, yeah, it's a smart idea.
The last speeder explodes above your head, lighting up the corridor as if it were midday. The remaining guardsmen and Archibald converge on the surrendered insurgents and restrain them. Archibald leads them toward the elevator, I guess, to take them to the security office. Little garbage can robot shoving a guy with a shotgun. And soon all you hear is the crackling of the security station on fire and the fire suppression systems as they engage.
All right.
Things begin to settle.
Oh, I want to
well,
before we leave, I want to take out that fake credit chip that he gave us
mm-hmm.
and toss it on his dead body.
Okay. Fair enough. We decline your offer. As you regather, 5 more explosions sound across the station, rumbling the level. Calls are coming in through the radio that many, 5 different explosions on 5 different levels. And then the alarm in the station goes off. as you see the fighters reconfigure and fly up toward the upper atmosphere as if they're heading to orbit.
It's like the invasion's begun, gentlemen.
And they are booking it.
At the sound of the alarms, I start looking for something valuable to steal and then shake it off. It's just kind of a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, alarms? I should be stealing something and running.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the dead guardsmen's wallets. They haven't cleaned up the box.
Of course I have it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, geez. Don't know what came over me there.
Over your comms, you hear that the RSS Heracles has entered orbit.
That's good, right?
Well, if you remember correctly, the Heracles was the carrier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the invasion has begun.
Oops.
Over the comm channel, the generic broadcast, a voice comes over, kind of crackling. This is Captain Artemis Nix of the RSS Heracles. We surrender to the authorities of Bamberg.
Oh.
We fly the flag of truce.
I don't like that news.
Well, that's weird.
And we want to join with you against the Republic.
That's above my pay grade to accept and surrender, but
Over
I'm
the comms channels, you also hear the Duke talking with the rest of his fighters. The Heracles has been badly damaged.
Oh.
Like it was in a firefight.
Okay. Does it look like anything that's our fault?
Did you fight a starfighter carrier?
I got
when I wasn't looking.
I mean, I got holes in my memory. I could have happened.
Well, the last you heard about the Heracles, I mean, outside of the pilot defector you met on Calypso, it was perfectly functional and part of the Third Fleet.
See? Not our fault. Even if you did drop that black hole in the middle of nowhere. But... all right.
That's I mean, if everything's in control here, then
I mean, the fires are being put out, stuff's being cleaned up.
I guess we give what aid we can, or I will, and then try and get back to the Duke to see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, you contact the Duke. The Duke he sounds a little bit confused as well, but he tells you that it appears that the Heracles has defected. When they fought their way out of the Delphi system.
Get him a nice ranch in Montana.
Who's the commander of the Heracles?
Captain Artemis Nix.
Does he have a reputation or anything?
Yeah, Gracchus knows that the Heracles has a reputation. It's the ship that fought the Kraken to a standstill.
Okay.
Or the other way around.
Well,
yeah, that's not how it seemed from my perspective.
Either way, he appears to be a capable commander. And it's a big
They
boat.
were to be controlled by a bunch of idiots. That's no way to fight a war.
It's a light carrier, so it's only like 2,000 tons.
Only?
I
I
mean,
wonder,
I guess
wonder
we're
if
not
we
going to
can
look
flip
at
it.
a gift horse in the mouth, but
We could put a few extra robots on there, just saying.
Uh-huh. Well,
I mean, if this is on the up and up, it's ours. I mean, not ours, but like ours.
Ours?
Like the rebellion. Yeah, he just surrendered.
Oh, no, I thought you meant ours as in ours because we rock. Dash my dreams, dude.
Over the comm, the Duke orders palace security to prepare for diplomatic envoys. And he contacts you personally. He's like, that means you guys too.
So there's a chance.
I mean, why can't we take over the bridge for at least a couple of minutes here before you hand it back over? Let's
Because
go
we're
for
a
it.
ragtag small force.
Just like
Yeah,
18. We could be the B team.
Yeah. What better time to practice our skills but now? At the least expect it.
And Vonlin is just shaking his head in the corner saying, how the hell did I get stuck with this?
Yeah, I know.
That's now that my bloodlust has been sated.
We're not going to instantly vaporize us here for trying out your new infiltration techniques. I'm just saying maybe you need a practice run to see how we can actually take on a real one under applied circumstances. And that way, it's like if we can also find out if they're on the up and up. Or if it's a trap on board and they're waiting to ambush the Duke. We totally need to get on board that thing. What?
Why? They're coming. They're going to the palace.
All right.
Yeah, let's go to the palace.
Okay.
How mysterious and convenient.
How are you going to get there since Fast will crash the car?
I guess we're gonna go to the local Hertz desk.
Riddle wreck.
And they're going to look at Fastel and say, no, you need a different driver.
But
Uh,
I've got that gecko.
as you get back to the parking area, and it dawns on you that air raft isn't going anywhere. You do notice that there is a security air raft sitting there with the engines idling.
Ooh. Oh,
We have the power to commandeer.
uh-huh. We're ascensions of the hour. Come on, let's get on board.
Okay. You take the cop car
Uh-huh.
and zip back to the palace. As
So
you
is this-
arrive,
is this the new Bluesmobile or what?
We're testing it out.
it's got cop lights, cop grav field,
Uh-huh.
cop motor. As you arrive, you see the fighter squadron coming back in, escorting a 10-ton ship's launch, just like the one you blew up back on Delphi. You rush inside and you're brought to the conference room, and then A few minutes later, in walks the Duke, a couple more pilots, and the command crew of a Republic starship. Crisp uniforms, cutlasses, things like that. They come into the conference chamber, and the Captain Nix, makes a formal show of relinquishing his weapons, and then the rest of his crew do the same. And the Duke motions him to have a seat. Everybody sits around the big table. Refreshments are brought out. And you're now in a meeting.
Ooh.
They trust us with people. This ought to be fun.
It's an awkward moment passes as no one's quite sure exactly how to initiate this kind of discussion. And the silence is broken by the Duke, who looks at the captain, and I presume you'll be looking for asylum for yourself and the rest of your crew. And the captain nods. Granted. And the captain says, in return, we will, what remains of the Heracles' military capacity is at your command. However, our starfighter capacity has been greatly reduced. I would be honored if your Duke ship would station his squadron aboard and use the Heracles as your personal command vessel.
May I ask a really blunt question?
Yeah, man. Ask that blunt question.
What exactly?
All
Smoke it up.
420!
What caused you to come over to the good side? Out of curiosity.
Awkward.
We were
Let's
at
get
the
it out of the
first
way.
battle, and I had one of my finest starfighter pilots desert. Our initial orders were to engage with 200-ton cargo vessels. I'm sure you're aware that the capabilities of our ship far outweigh that, and it's dishonorable to engage such outmatched opponents. So we did not. Once we rejoined the fleet, I was put under reprimand. My lawyers got me out of the brig, and, well, put it simply, I stole the carrier.
I just want to let you know, you are my hero. I haven't done one yet. Soon.
Well, you have to have a lot of friends to steal a starship carrier.
Can't wait to test that out.
And yeah, Bibble's gone. His plans were broadcast. This is an atrocity waiting to happen. They're planning on wiping out everyone on this planet and taking control of it, over it.
Yeah.
And I can't get behind that.
He did say he was going to end a civilization overnight.
Yeah.
We just didn't think it would come this quick. At least now that the word's out, hopefully we get some traction, some help here.
Insurgent attacks have been slowly but surely quelled throughout the starport. And though smoke rises in the air, a calm settles on Bamberg as the sun begins to set. But it's an apprehensive calm, because they know what's coming. Roll credits.
Boop, boop.
So there you
Now
go.
we go for the new hopeless.
Part 1, Act 1, Episode 4 of The Art of Insurrection has come to its conclusion. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had a lot of fun. And if you were listening, I hope you have a lot of fun listening. And Steve, I believe you have an announcement of forthcoming programming.
I do. So I believe we're taking next week off, possibly the week after. Gotta get this organized. But the next game will be guest GM. It'll be John Hook. And he'll be getting us through some cosmic horror, something we haven't had around here in a little while. And we'll be playing the Yellow King RPG. So stick around for that.
Absolutely.